All right, NASCAR Legends at Richmond. Sun's just starting to go down, but it won't happen in this sadly only 60 lap race. So two quick guys, or at least guys who can hang it out on the edge for one lap, and everyone else in the 23.0s, like 23.044 is third. I ran a 23.08. I'm 8th. And that goes all the way back to 10th and 11th, and then 12 starts to fall off. But we got 26 cars signed up. I think there's only 25 in the server. And going to be iffy on if this is a good race or not. It's very, very easy to overdrive the entry of the corner. And if you do that, it loops around. So, not your normal push that you get on most of these fixed setup races. And that might cause some havoc, but who knows? Maybe everyone will just drive within the limit. Hopefully I do as well. And if I can come out of here with a top 10, that'll be great, but I'm really bad at this car, so luckily it's a weaker field as I'm the number 5 car, so maybe that will help me, and maybe me just being slow, not being able to run fast laps will also keep the tires on it.
Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear outside, 2 wide.
Ease it through the corners.
Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. 29.621. Keep high.
And there we go, first guy looping it on his
Line
own.
up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Left 4. Car by.
Alright, well, at least it wasn't me. It's just so easy to do if you overdrive the entry.
Catch up, 13 car.
At least that'll put a single file, and took out a few people as well. We're up to 6th.
The pit road is now open.
So bottom lane's where you want to be. Top lane is slightly easier to not lose it. We've got 1 set of tires as normal, which reminds me, we don't want fuel. I'm going to take the window tear off. Maybe that'll save us some time. So hopefully not too many yellows, because this race is too short for that. Not sure why we only get 60 here, but it is what it is. And we're just going to waste a bunch of laps under yellow. Well, yeah, it's a slightly difficult combo, but I've always been having issues with any of the newer tracks in this car. You know, the bumpier tracks, I seem to, I don't know if it's the way it's set up or what, but I seem to have a better handle on.
One lap to green. 52.645.
Yeah, first gear's not a thing. So, sitting sixth, and we're a 10th of the way through. Hopefully we get a long green run, and don't have to pit.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. 48.907.
Easing it in. For some reason when I drive this car, I'm just leaning to the left so much more than I normally do. Don't know why. There we go, one more, he saves it. Goal is to just not do that and keep the tires on it. Let this guy go. He's coming through quick.
Still inside. Clear inside. 23.789.
Alright, so 7th, but I feel like we'll be coming back up, and the 8 loses it again. He's not going to have some right sides left.
Outside.
Hopefully we can get past him before he wrecks all of us.
Outside clear. 24.344. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. 24.154.
Really don't want to be behind the guy that's spun out twice now.
Yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Alright, well, caution in the back. Hopefully the 8 car goes in pits. I'm just taking it easy right now, trying to save the tires. There might be takers on the pit stops right now, but it's way too early. And who knows, we might see a bunch of people waiting it out till the last 10 laps.
Pit road's open.
Just, these cars are difficult to attack with, or at least for me, it's really difficult to attack. So, maybe if I save tires, I can come up through the field. Back half the field all went in. I don't know if they're damaged or getting new tires already. I don't know. I assume that the 8 car is eventually going to spin out, and I don't want to be right behind him when he does. might have some lap cars coming up the inside.
One lap to green.
Nope, single file.
52.787.
Alright, well, probably going to lose a few more spots. 8's probably going to spin a couple more times. And, yeah, we'll just hope that we don't get taken out. And enjoy the floaty,
Get ready,
old school
going green.
NASCAR. Hopefully learn a little bit.
The pace car is in. Hang on, we're not going green. Not
And
going
someone stopped
green.
on track.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
And the pace car just drove through the wall.
51.14.
Alright,
Hang
well,
on, we're not going green. Not going green. Hang on,
Someone
we're not
still
going green.
stopped on
Not
track.
going green.
who is the douchebag ruining this all for us? Definitely gonna go take a look at that afterwards. Lap 18, 17. And now we've got the lap cars to the inside.
One to go. Next time by.
Can we pace without stopping on the track this time?
About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright. Well, I've already forgotten what it's like to race since that caution was way too fucking long. Let's see what
Green
we
flag.
get.
Green flag.
Leader's not going. That's always good.
49.145. Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
Around the lapper.
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. 24.826.
Alright. Now we just gotta avoid the 8 when he eventually spins. Oh my god, lap car. Where are you going?
23.56.
Still early in the race, but I might need to start making moves up. Especially if the 13's gonna have corners like that.
Still there. 23.555. Outside is clear.
Eight's going down onto the apron to try to get under the 25. Then they both eat the wall. That was interesting.
.833.
Really slow into that corner. Don't know why I slowed down so much. Probably because I'm looking at this going, this is going to be a wreck.
23.958. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Inside.
This guy's a weapon now.
High. Clear inside. 24.27. You're in fifth.
Alright, well, if it goes green, I will be happy. I don't think that's going to happen, but 25's dropping off like a rock because he pushed it so hard. 8's starting to have push issues on exit.
23.97.
See some smoke back there, I think. Here goes the 8.
Car outside. Stay low. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
I think I'm staying out. I think a lot of people have already pit to take their tires,
Pit road is now open.
and I don't want to get stuck behind that.
Catch the pace car.
Well, might have been the dumbest call I've ever made. Apparently, everyone was just getting damage fixed and not actually taking tires.
Letter 21, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Well, now I really can't pit, since that will put me all the way to the back. So, just gonna have to hope that I don't get completely swamped. Why didn't I just pit? Looks like we got maybe a couple of people that do 2 tires.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
A couple of people are a lap down now. Oh, right. Well, this could end very badly, but I also feel like I saved my tires, but it's not going to be as good as new tires, obviously. But I think a lot of these people are going to burn their stuff up, and we might still be able to get back past them. Who knows? No idea what's going to happen. But probably the dumbest call I've ever made. I thought the back half of the field had already pit to take tires. They might have just, I don't know what they did. they were probably just getting damage done. Thought myself, I should have just spit with the people I was racing.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. 52.859. About to go green. Stay focused.
All right, well, here we go.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green
Spread
flag.
them out.
Okay, you are
Early
leader.
start.
48.834.
Smoke behind, but don't think it was anything.
3.686. .796. The yellow flag is out.
All right.
They want you in single file.
Well,
Closed.
yellow flag.
Pit road is closed. Catch up 24 car.
And at this point, it's just
Pace car.
not even worth it to go back there because we barely got any laps. So it's not like I'm going to have fresher tires. So we're just stuck with this.
The pit road's open.
Might be able to pull off a top 5. It's going to be very tough. Just can't get spun. Luckily, the 25 was given quite a bit of room, so that's a good thing. We'll get the 11 passed on the lucky dog, so we don't have to deal with him. Are there any other lappers? Yes. Might have one guy up on the inside, or he might choose to stay back. This could just end up being a bunch of yellows, which would suck, but would save me some spots as long as I'm not the yellow. taking forever. You need shorter yellows, especially with this tire limit rule. There's no need for pits to have the lappers pit on a different lap. I mean, there's no need for it at all in sim racing, but at least not when you can drive through cars on the pit road. So they're all going to be expecting an early start this time, so I'm going to go a little later. Hopefully still get a decent jump.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. 52.682.
And we got the 25 car coming up to be the lap car. 21, sorry, not 25. He was quite scary. So hopefully,
Get ready, going green.
Hopefully we can just get away from him immediately.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
There we go. Missed the shift.
5-2.
That's gonna help you out. He's got a massive run, but he loops it.
Caution, yellow flag.
And we're still
single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
For now.
Catch the pace car.
Alright, well, the 6 car is going to be impossible to hold off. 3 and the 8, they'll get by. Then probably the 10, he was way ahead of us before 2. But just got to get good restarts and have at least half a lap where I'm not challenged, and who knows, maybe we'll get 2 more yellow flags and end this boring thing in the lead. Really wouldn't want to win it that way, but when you're on this bad of a strategy call, like maybe if we had done 20 laps green, I could come in pit and blast past people for the final 15, but I really thought more people were going to stay out there, so.
Letter 21, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
But it's going to get tougher and tougher. Now that the 6 is past the 25, he's probably going to be able to blast past on the high side. Or low side out of the corner, like I thought the 25 was going to do. But then he just pushed up and then tried to keep it off me, thankfully. That was nice of him, especially since I got into him when I tried the same move. But we're getting laps led, you know, that's neat. Just gonna be difficult. I think the 6 is gonna be a little better on the restarts too than what the 25 was. Should have waited a little longer in the week This is the Monday night, even though this is getting released on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure when I'm scheduling it to come out. Should have waited a bit, but I'm trying to get some races out of the way just in case work gets stupid on schedule. So doing 8 to 9 series in a season, that's it's not a lot of work, it's just a lot of
52.786. You're on the outside this time.
a lot of making sure that I actually get it done this weekend. I almost didn't get the open wheel stuff done.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Jesus.
50.775.
Another terrible, terrible shift. Didn't hurt me, but
Inside.
and here they
Stay
come.
high. Keep high. The next car's the leader. Still there, inside. 24.028. Clear inside. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Still there at the bottom. 23.878. Keep high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Head to go. This time by.
Alright. Okay.
Yellow flag is out. Line
Just
up. Single
fucking
file.
slam
Closed.
into me,
Pit road
dude.
is closed.
It's not a
Catch
block.
up. Hey, car.
Alright, well, right where I should be had I pit. It's just gonna have to get a good start. Stay ahead of the 13.
Pit road is now open.
Still too many people to try to pit. So if I fall a couple of back, no big deal. No way I would gain enough to get back to where I am. So I'm where I should be, and I'm guessing we're gonna get a quick caution after this, and should finish right around where I am. I hope. Really cannot miss the shift on this next start. It's just using the paddles because there's no decent H pattern that actually feels like it should.
Letter 21, car bike. You had the
Or at
position
least
when the
not
yellow
one.
flag came out.
That's cheap. So paddles work, but you got to hold them down, and if you release it too soon before the shift is over, then it won't shift, and these shifts take longer than what I'm used to on other oval cars. So that is the reason why I'm having so many issues in this one. Gonna make the 13 go to the outside of me or through me. Hopefully he chooses outside. Just no tires compared to all of these guys. But one more caution is going to end it, so. If I can hold on to 5th, then I have, well, I didn't save my ass, but all the yellows saved my ass. We'll see, though. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start we get. I think the 6 was leading to begin with, and he was always waiting for the green, so it could be an instant wreck.
Go. Next time by 52.5.
Since I was going early,
5 to go.
and everyone's got used to that. Let's hope not, and let's hope I can get to the bottom and not get spun.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
They missed the shift in front of me.
49.708.
Just don't overdrive. Yeah, just nothing. I can't compete with that run off the corner. Fresher tires.
Inside. Stay high.
But he's a chicken.
Still there. Inside. Clear inside. Inside.
Or he's being nice. One of the
Keep
two.
high. Keep high. 2 more. Let's go. 23.857. Still inside. Clear inside.
Alright, get to the inside. Try to hold off. One more lap.
White flag, white flag.
Try not to get spun on the final lap. 26 got a horrible exit. That's going to help.
23.72.
And he's had a horrible entry. That's going to stack them up side by side on exit. And I should be able to cruise through the final turn. Big mess behind. Hold on to a 6th place finish. No tires. Could have been 5th, maybe 4th, had I taken tires, but
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
did not lose as much as I thought we were
Good
going
job.
to lose.
Very good
So
job.
that is a plus. Not a win, but after screwing up that strategy, it's pretty much a win. Let's go take a look at the cautions, see what all happened out there. So, first one, 17, loses it, and that's where we gain a bunch of spots from everyone wrecking. Seven. Yikes. He just plowed into that. Alright, let's get through this. Back to green. The wall bangers. Tony's gonna dive it in. There's just wall hits there. Wall hit. Wall hit. Big wall hit. Another one in the wall. That was interesting. Not sure what angle he thought he was taking there, but took out a big chunk of cars. Got some wrecking coming into the pits. Yes, we do. Oh, wow. Was that... That must have been what caused... So what's happening? Everyone just stops. Okay. So no one was screwing over things. People were just really dumb. Around and around and around. Just really focused on this 18 when I'm trying to find crashes. I think it's broken. Let's find lap 21. Next wreck is going to be somewhere around here. Okay. It's not working. Not gonna bother looking at that. Let's go look at the 25. And he almost got us. What was that? We had a caution. Trying to find things. This many yellows. Not working at all. Yeah, he just tried to pull it under us. And probably didn't realize I was that slow off the corners. But oh well. Let's take a quick look at the results. And we get 39 iRating, 0 incidents for the race, so safety rating's going back up, and 120 points, so I guess that's good. But 6 cautions for 30 laps, that's not good. That's it's no fun. So, hope you enjoyed what there was to enjoy, and yeah. I should have pit, but, you know, kept me out of danger, I guess, for a bit. So, thanks for watching.